It's going to be 50 laps. 50 laps, 225 lap segments for the Maxx Daddy Championship. Green flag race for Daniel Armstrong. Armstrong on turn number 2. Going to sail into turn number 3 as your leader, Donnie Nall, back in that 29 cart. Comes to second. Back on the pack, pushing and shoving and rubbing and scrubbing. As Chavis loses a couple, spalling one car around in the middle of the turn. We've got a spin up in the middle of 3 and 4. It looks to be the 171 car, maybe. Again, if you get lap, you got to pull out the racetrack. He's running on the tail end of the lead lap. He's going to have to hustle to stay in front of Armstrong. Now, as long as he can stay in front of Armstrong, if the caution was to come out, he can go back around to the back of the field. But right now, he's holding his own. Side for the lead, and a new leader, Jared Tedesco Donnie. Donnie Nall out front, and the 171 cart, that's Kevin Elliott, able to hold on to the tail end of the lead lap. Change for second spot on turn number 2. How about Nick Scott and his first ride out in that Charger racing chassis, and Scott comes to second place. Nick Scott out of Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, in his maiden voyage. Doing a heck of a job here for the Boomer Speed Shop. Now, this goal Donnie looks inside of Elliott. He'll put Elliott out of the show. And that spin, well, maybe not. We'll go back to the previous lap, and that's going to let Elliott stay on the track at the tail end of the lap. They have completed 6 of 50, but will stop at 25. They completed 6 of 50 and stop at 25. Is your leader. Nick Scott second. Third is Shea Chavis. Adam Bevel in the yellow 20 running in the 4th spot. Armstrong has slid back to spot number 5, and here comes Chavis. Looking under his Charger teammate, Nick Scott. Was Disco Donnie. Oh, and Chavis going to get in the back of Scott and head him sideways. Chavis had Nick Scott turn sideways as they enter turn number 3 and turned him loose. It'll be lap number 10 that time by. Bringing the flag waving. Let me remind you, this is for $5,000. If you think these guys don't take this one serious, you're dead wrong. Down the back chute. Donnie Nall and Shea Chavis, 2 of the biggest money winners of all the karting, running first and second. Very impressive run by Adam Bevel. Adam Bevel rides in the 3rd spot. Armstrong still in the 4th position, and Jerry Mullis, that red 67. Going to dive inside. Little drag race down the back chute. One car up and over. the back sheet, nose to tail, 6 carts. 7, 8 of them now had 8 carts. Let's line up. Battling for the lead. Everybody pretty much content to run nose to tail. As we've now completed 15 of the first 25, now 16. Donnie Nall and Shane Chavis, Adam Devil and Armstrong, Mullis and Bajer, Dowdy and O'Connor. O'Connor, probably the youngest of all these drivers, doing a good job hanging in with some of the best champ drivers in the business. Back in the pack, double cars come together through the line. Now, Disco Donnie and Shane Chavis running for $5,000, and they begin to put a little distance between them and the rest of the field. Donnie Nall and Chavis still almost like you're just content to ride where they're at. One lap around and one car out of here up in turn 3 and 4. Halfway, the red flag. Donnie Nall has been good so far.
Maybe we should have put it.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Hoping to take off. Me and Chavis can race and get out there and make it between me and him at the end, hopefully. But,
you know, that's the smart thing. If you and Chavis can do that, and so far, I'm going to talk to Shay about this in a minute. If you and him can do that and get away from the rest of those guys, the battle behind there has been crazy. There was about 8 carts at one time was hooked up together, nose to tail, and you don't want to get in that play, I can promise you. It's been pretty good. Things like this. Good. I'll look back here and see what he says about it, okay? Appreciate it. Buck Wheat, giving him a couple. Buck Wheat, the #1 crew chief in all of karting right here. And Buck Wheat, I like a man that does what he says he's going to do. You said just come and lead it for bad tonight. You've done it so far.
yeah, we're looking good so far. We won 1, Blaze won 1. We just had bad luck on Blazes in Champ Baby, but, you know, we love coming up here racing, so I think we got something for him in this last 25.
Get to it. We'll have the 5 minutes to do it. Shay Chavis is Matt Cannell over here servicing this card. Fellas, this is one of the show between you and Disco this night.
Yeah, me and Donnie always run here together in this champ. It's making out to be a good race.
You hate to see your new Charger partner, Scott, have a problem. You got into him up there kind of and turned him loose before he had some type of motor problem, but pretty good run out on his first night out.
Yeah, Nick's good, and you know, he and his dad are capable of doing good. You know.
Good luck in this thing.
All right, thank you.
Shay Chavis, right now one of the hottest drivers of all the land in karting. Jay Mullis and Hot Rod Owen Stinson up here. Servicing the 67 car. You're right in the hunt for this thing, and you never know what's going to happen up here in front of you. These guys, like I remember just talking to them, they've been content to ride the first 25, the second 25 for 5,000. This is where everything changes.
Yeah, it does, Eric. I mean, that's what I was doing, just trying to ride behind them guys, not get into them too bad. You know, just waiting for them to slip and try to run. And once I got by them two, I mean, I was coming to them pretty good there, so.
You was coming, that's right.
So I think I'll be all right.
I think you'll be just fine. All right, Owen Stinson helping him. I'll move back to Scotty Bajer. We don't ever see Scotty Bajer in champ karting. By the way, guys, you got 2 minutes. You got 2 minutes left to service him. Scotty Bajer, great run so far here.
Yeah, not too bad. If we can just stay out of trouble and get through these first couple laps, maybe we'll have a shot.
You missed most of the trouble tonight. You worked your way up here now to where the trouble's behind you.
Yeah, I hope so. Anyway.
You did a good job getting here. Good luck in these last 25.
Thank you, sir.
Probably the surprise of the night. We don't take anything away from you because you won a lot of races. But the surprise of the night is this yellow 20 car. Great run out of this thing so far.
Yeah, we've been pretty good. This Rouge chassis is the first time sitting on it here. It's been pretty good. If I can calm down and stop overdriving a little bit, we might have a decent finish in tonight.
You made a couple of hard runs and it turns to cost you a little time, but you know, I think you realize where you made the mistake and you won't make it again. I'm sure this next 25, you're in the hunt. There's a lot of money on the line this thing. Get up, baby. Bevel's been one of the stars of the show here tonight. I'll get one more word with Mitchell Dowdy. Dowdy is probably one of the top champ drivers in all land. As you heard Mackie Ford saying, guys, get your helmets on. A quick word about Mitchell Dowdy before he puts his on. Mitchell, you came this far. Can you get any further?
I sure hope so, Phil. It should be a little more exciting this second 25, so we'll see what happens ahead of us. I don't know if we got a million go-kart, but we'll see if we can get it give to us.
He always gets every ounce of everything that's got in and out of it. Mitchell Dowdy in it. Cart number 91. Expect that cart to be a flow. Any closer to the front than it is right now, the Atlantic Tour auto machine. All right, guys, in your cars, please. 30 seconds to fire the engines. And here we go to sell it, hopefully. 25 more laps. Trying to get away from him. Mullis looking at the inside. He's going to come around and he'll take second away from Shea Chavis. Mullis to second. Banger to third. Scotty Banger making a rare champ car appearance here this weekend. And Banger and Mullis have come to second and third spot. Now, who's got the fastest machine on the track? It's showing Armstrong. We'll see how it turns out this lap. As Armstrong's back in about 6th spot, battling with Chavis. Armstrong gets the nose out, and here comes Chavis digging back to the inside. Chavis is going to retake that spot away. Mullis and Banger. The last time by, it was a tick over half a second. This time by, oh, they're catching him. They're catching him. They really a little bit off of it that time by. What will it be this time? Mullis is catching him. Got a little bit more that time. Shea Chavis around over in turn number 3 and 4 is going to bring the caution out. And Chavis, the blue 86 car, sits silent over in turn number 3 and 4. 31 laps complete. 31 complete. Mullis rides second, Bader sits third, and Mullis pulls up. You've seen him. Got a good run off two, and you can see him close that gap. Charger Tyrant chassis powered by Kevin Smith power plant on Mullis's cart. Shoe power. The engine builder on Briscoe Donnie's 29, and I believe that's Tom Miller power on the 77 of Bajer. 35 complete. 15 remain. 15 laps to go. It's Donnie Nall, Jerry Mullis, Scotty Bajer, and Mitchell Dowdy. How about Austin Carter, 5th spot? Carter got in through the consolation race, and that young man's driven all the way to spot number 5. He's going to lose it going into turn number 3. He'll lose 1, now 2 spots. Somebody that just lost a muffler. And they're crashing over off turn number 2. Donnie Nall, Mullis, Bajer, Mitchell Dowdy, and Chavis is around there's 3 or 4 of them. 12 laps remain. 38 complete, 12 to go. Laps to go when they come to the line the next time. It'll be 10 to go. Out of turn number 4, Big T going to show him, and Mullis to the inside of Donnie Nall. Mullis, your new leader. Disco Donnie going to lose a whole bunch of spots. Donnie Nall going to slide way back through the field, and now it's Mullis off turn number 4. 41 complete. It'll be 42 this time by is Jerry Mullis in that red 67 machine. Now the Boomer Speed Shop stable, Kevin Smith Racing Engines. The hot rod, Ole Stinson, is crew chief Mullis here today. Major and Mitchell Dowdy sits second and third, and here comes Dowdy to the inside. Mitchell Dowdy going to take over the second spot. Now Jared has got about a little over a half a second lead. It'll be 5 laps to go when they come to the line. This time by 5 laps remain for 5,000. Four to go when they come to the line this time. 4 laps remain. Jerry Mullis out of Charlotte, North Carolina, out front. 3 to go this time by. And the turn, 3 and 4, 2 to go. They cut it down to 0.3 of a second the last time. It's the white flag this time. Mullis working through turn 1 and 2 for the final trip around here. Dowdy's got a half a lap to do it. Can he do it? I believe it's going to be, and it will be, Mullis your winner. Second goes to Mitchell Dowdy. Third spot goes to Scotty Major. Fourth to Donnie Nall.
I told you he's gonna win it!